So, welcome back to Coffs Harbour Airport on the open pier, sitting outside, currently inside the 737, just about ready to go. We've got ground power connected, lead on, just to save a bit of fuel for the APU, and let's, without further ado, get going with the reviewing of the OP. So, Coffs Harbour to Sydney, Kingsford Smith, ground distance 40, cost index 40, ground distance 263. Level 320, that's what the real flight is flying today, and we seem to make it, no problems. Flight time about 49 minutes cruising, and alternates to Canberra. No tankering today, of course. We came in with 6 tons. We're leaving with 6 tons. No refueling here. And routing, this is outdated. It's going to be the Coffs Harbour, then to Bandar, Juliet 70 to Igdam Hotel 652 to Bori, and expecting Bori 3 up arrival less 16 right in Sydney. So, schedule block time 10, you can see that's right now. We're going to be about 10 minutes late, probably, once we actually start taxiing out. Block time probably at 5 minutes. Let's complete this in 5 minutes, let's see if we're able to do that. So, in block Sydney, just about there, 51 packs, 151, cargo 3.7, 0558.9. Fuel, of course, it's planned as 5.7, but it shows 6, so more than enough. Yeah, we should have reviewed that. Fuel, you can see block fuel, in takeoff fuel's 5, 6, so no problems at all. 6 tons. Landing weight, well below limits, everything within limits. Very good. So, routing here, all good, no TAMs reviewed, or, well, no changes pretty much, nothing. Sydney currently 2304 knots, 24 degrees, so since it's 230, it's still favouring 16, but we'll see whether it changes later on. No TAMs, all reviewed, all good. Weather, all good as well, with a bit of a slight tailwind here aiding us, yeah. Performance, 2080-03, full length departure, 24k max rating for this particular aircraft. Flap 5, 1000 feet acceleration. That's actually going to be changing. We're going to see that later. We're going to do NDP 1 because of the sharp turn. 6%, 0.06%, so no problems. Dry. Air conditioning off and air conditioning on and tires off. 64.9 takeoff weight, and it's giving us takeoff flaps 5. 42 stack temperature, trim 5.24, 40, 46 within 1 knot of the ABT. We'll take the setting here. Yeah, this is the actual aircraft setting, yeah, so that's what we're going to take, 5.17 trim's been set already. Alright, taxi out. Really nothing much to worry about, it's going to be self-maneuvering, stand 4, right turn, RPT, Charlie. We're not allowed to take Echo 2. Actually no, we are allowed to take Echo 2, yeah, no problems for us taking Echo 2. It's only Echo 4 that's not available for us, which is, yeah, well, not going to be taking that. So, taxi out, Charlie, Echo, Alpha, and to backtrack runway 03 full length, and line up for departure. Yep, no problems at all. We're going to put initial climb 6,000 feet, something reasonable there. See, we've got our clearance and score code 1147. Okay, we're offline today, but yeah, something like that we could do. So taxi out. These sit. Okay, there's no sit. It's going to be a visual departure. Heading select 029, about approximately 1,500 feet. We're going to start the right turn. Okay, it's going to be turning right, keeping at V2 plus 25, whatever speed that we're holding, 50 degrees of pitch. It's acceleration to put in there 3,000, and turning right all the way. Once we pass 3,000, start accelerating to the up speed, and then I'm going to go hit direct to one of these waypoints here. I put in a couple of waypoints along the route from Coffs Harbour to our first waypoint, which is Bandar. Go to plan, you can probably see that there. Yeah, there've just been a couple of waypoints here that, yeah, we can go direct to if need be. You can see I've put in here a couple of fixed rings. 10-mile fixed ring is for within 10 miles. The MSA is 5,000. It's got into the charts. And then this quadrant, it's 2,500. this coordinate is 3300 and this coordinate is 5500. Okay, so that's the MSA. Engine failure, sit straight ahead, heading select 029, climb straight ahead, right turn over the sea. So as long as we turn slightly to the right, we'll be safe. Yeah. So 040 over the sea, 2,500 feet. Let's go 3,000 feet, hold, and resolve the problem from there. Restriction takeoff procedures, standard briefing. Okay, we've briefed it earlier on. I'm going to repeat everything. So taxi out, CDO sit, return to return to Coffs Harbour. If really need to be, we really need to do so. It's all fine. RMP03 is all set up. The VUR approach 117.0 is all there. Coffs Harbour tuned. 029 mints are set for the return as well. Immediate return is no problem. Below max landing weight. Right, so reject takeoff and briefed as well. And yep, let's say hello to passengers and get going. Those gents, very good morning to you from flight deck. Aboard Qantas flight 1105 service from Coffs Harbour to Sydney. Flight time delay about approximately 49 minutes, cruising at 32,000 feet. We'll be making a right-hand turn up departure, pretty spectacular turning right over the Coffs Harbour. Correction over the, this is called the Tasman Sea, yeah, Tasman Sea, turning right, and then tracking generally south, westerly direction, then south, then down towards Sydney, arriving from the north today. Thank you very much for choosing to fly with Qantas once again, and we do wish you a very pleasant flight. We'll speak to you shortly before descent to the latest weather in Sydney. Thank you for attention, and we wish you a pleasant flight. Very good. There is no ATC online as expected, so Unicom departure, no problems. Alright, okay, what else do we need to do? Nothing much, just release the ground equipment now. So ground equipment, close all the doors. Release all ground connections. We've already gone on the bus. Yeah, you're on the bus. So release and change to jetway. Remove the chocks. Yeah, just wait for it to a bit laggy a bit, yeah. The chocks. And parking brake is already set, yeah. Makes sense, yeah. I realised I forgot to remove this for brake cooling, but yeah, that's fine. Too bad, I guess. Right. Any questions? No questions. Then let's get on with the checklist and we can get out of here. Preflight checklist. Oxygen tested 100%. Navigation transit display switches normal auto. Window heat on. Pressurization mode selector is auto. Set to 320. Flight instruments heading of 330, 330 KNH 1016. Once, twice, three times. Indicating altitude 30 feet. Once, twice, three times set. Kick brake is set. Engine start levers cut off. Preflight checklist complete. Full start checklist. Flight deck door closed and lock transponder is reporting off. Basically auto. Well, we don't have that mode here, this transponder, so it's fine. Fuel, 6 tons. Center fuel, no tanks, no fuel, so 4 pumps on. Passenger signs are on, and windows are locked. MCP V2 146 heading 029 at 6,000 feet. City flight completed, and trim we've got 5.2 units set, 0 and 0. Taxi takeoff briefing completed. So before start checklist is complete and call for startup. Coffs Harbour traffic Qantas 1105 to startup, stand for Qantas, correction, Coffs Harbour traffic. So this can come off, this can come off, come on, come off. So start number 2, lock time. Get this down as well. 2, so you can see pretty short turnaround of the EGTs up there. All pressure in time 18, not too bad. So fuel flow, GT. 50% voice recorder trips, 56% start switch trips to back to auto. There you go, and shortly after, starter cutout, monitoring 2. 2 stable, starting 1. 27 degrees with isolated pack. And 2. Oil pressure. In 1. So there you go. Fuel flow. GT. Starter cutout monitoring 1. 1 stable. Excellent. Start flows. Ups 5. Flight controls. Pull up. Pull down. Control. Pull left. Pull right. Control. Radar full left. Full right. Neutral. Flight controls. Check. Takeoff speeds. Yep. Verified. Alright, for taxi checklist. Generators. Do we check recall? Okay, let's check it. Okay, generators on ProPeat on NTI. So hydraulic systems, correction. Isolation valve auto. Recall is checked on brake RTO, engine start, lever side of detail flight controls, check ground equipment. Clear to left and clear on the right. Excellent. Taxi checklist complete. Coffs Harbour traffic Qantas 1105, taxi autopilot runway 03 via Charlie. And Echo, boarding point Alpha. Coffs Harbour traffic. Brakes release, config checked, it's 30%, minimum breakaway thrust. So, looking good. Is that a little thrust here? Get up to about 10 knots. So exiting the apron over here, right side on Charlie is clear, left side is clear as well. Very good. So there you go, all clear. And we can probably bump up the thrust. So it's going to be a relatively straightforward taxi all the way here on Alpha, correction Echo. So just go up to probably about 25 knots or so. Yeah. No point being slow for this. 3 minutes warm up, that's been reached. Just about 30 knots, just on the limit. It's always nice to be taxiing fast here. Of course, you've got to be careful not to, you know, to pay attention what you're doing. Like now, we're approaching Bravo correction Alpha quickly. So let's say clear to line up by controller. Summer traffic Qantas 1105 line up runway 03 for backtrack via Alpha. Coffs Harbour traffic. Right, so clear to line up by the controller. Down to 10 knots now. Okay, since we're entering the runway, you're going to take the landing lights flashing on. That's our point right visibility. So these come here. Left side is clear. And right side is clear as well. Excellent. To go. So entering runway. Backtrack, this one will take the speed up to about 20. Distance is not as large as the initial taxi. So before takeoff checklist, okay, let's say we received a cabin report. So flaps got 5 green lights tap trim, got 5.2 units. Set for takeoff checklist, correction, cabin report received, for takeoff checklist complete. Yeah. Alright, good, weather radar, transponder on the TCAS, come to TRA. No departure, straightforward, no problems, heading select 1500, start right turn. What we'll do is we'll switch to bank angle selected, we'll spin it up, and then we're going to go command, trim the aircraft, go command, and then we will set up the, continue spinning the heading knob until we're able to set up the direct. Yeah, you can really hear the groove sound there, it's really nice, yeah. Okay, so lining up for departure. So our traffic Qantas 1105, takeoff runway 03 on the SID, tracking right turn inbound intercept course from Coffs Harbour to Bandar, Coffs Harbour traffic. Okay, that was a bit of a shoddy lineup because, yeah, unfortunately we had a little bit of an issue there with the skidding. It's fine. Timing. Stabilized and take off. So thrust set. It's checked. Left aileron, right rudder. You're up. So 400 feet, it should automatically heading select. There you go, heading select, VNAV speed. Slightly gusty here, keeping it's about 15 degrees of pitch. Getting the aircraft in trim as well. And 1,500 feet, start right hand turn. At 25 degrees of bank. Spin the heading knob all the way around and command. Excuse me, what's this? Yeah, there you go, flight director's coming around. So 3,000 feet, starting acceleration. Buck the up speed. right turn. All the way around, all the way around. So flaps 1. Flaps up. Alright, looks like we're able to take the first one, so that's what we're going to do. Coffs 01. Up here, execute, LNAV. Ah, there you go, of course, yeah. N1 BNF speed, yeah, so, well, in real life, the controller, well, it's a bit of a high workload situation, yeah. Close the speed window, continue up level, let's say, controller is level 180 initially, yeah, in Brisbane Centre, so 180. Yeah, that was my bad, should have paid attention to the altitude there, 6,000 feet. So after takeoff checklist, engine bleeds on, pack auto landing up and off flaps up, no lights up, takeoff checklist complete. So you can see climbing here really fast away today. And let's get these sunshades back in. Yeah, that will do nicely. Shedding. So there you go, 10,000. Set loco correction set standard once, twice, 3 times. Lights. Weather outside looks good. Yeah, all clear. Fasten belts. Set pyramids. Next page can delete, and delete next one here as well. Both of them are for the marking the MSA. And weather radar come on this side. You good? So, pressurization. Cabin level diff is 4.3 and yep, pressurizing nicely. We'll keep this in here. It's probably what they do there. Well, probably it's up for aircrew preference, but we'll just keep it out for the entire flight. Alright, looking good. As you can see, yeah, when we it says 0.1 now, once we cruise, it'll increase, so it says 0.00, but once we cruise, it'll increase, and once we're descending, it'll increase as well, yeah. So it's going to be pretty uneventful now. We will see you for the descent and arrival into Sydney. So, welcome back. Currently on descent, passing level 140. Let's get the fasten belts on. Currently planning for the Bori 3 Alpha arrival. Actually, we are on the Bori 3 Alpha arrival. At least now we are going to be on the Bori 4 Alpha, so not 3 Alpha. Bori 9,000 above, that's checked. Let's go to plan page here, visualization. It's going to be to Basra, 8,000 feet and above, then to Barrow, 9,000 feet and below. Ovals, okay, so from Ovals expect track 158, expect radar vectors to final. Yep. Erden, 185 below. And Erden happens to be pretty much exactly at about the 10 mile ring, so we'd expect that speed restriction. 3,000 feet and above. And then to Igala, 1,700 feet, which is the final approach fix. And then to runway 16 right, 3-degree glide path. This approach 600 feet, mandatory, track 155, and then turn right, track 170, climb to 3,000 feet as or restricted by ATC, MSI 2,700, up to 25, within 10 it's to 100, as discussed on our departure. Approaching transition set local QNH, once twice 3 times, 1016 set. And this can go to terrain. So pretty much everything's all set up for the arrival. Okay, 0.2, so 62.5 tons of landing weight. Since we're doing 16 right, vacate is via Bravo 7 with 1548 meters to go, and that's actually really short. Like, yeah, that's a really short vacate. So auto brake 3 flap 40, that would be required, and even then you can see it's 1652. To descend, let's say 86 places down to 6,000. Yeah. So you're going to have to probably use a bit of manual braking at the end there. Vacate Bravo 7. If we do miss Bravo 7, what some aircraft normally do is they step on the brakes and they vacate Bravo 8. Yeah, the important thing is we have to vacate via Bravo 7 to Bravo 8, because the next one is Bravo 10, which is quite far down. Yeah. And turn left Bravo, plus 25. We'll contact the ground then, so contact ground 121 7, Sydney ground if it's still online. Plus 25 Bravo, domestic 1 base 6, this is where the aircraft is parking up for the today. So approaching 10,000 lights on. Yeah, all looking good. So match shedding. So winds, latest winds. Yeah, the thing I'm dreading is if this suddenly changes to favouring 3-4, the 8 changes to 3-4, and then I'm then established down here. Yeah. But at that point in time, within control, I understand. Yeah. So it's prioritising 250, and it's going to start dropping down. It's all good. Let's do the approach checklist. Approach checklist, QNH 1016, set once, twice, 3 times, passing 9,700 now. Check, approach checklist complete. So let's listen to the Sydney ATIS 12625.
Greater than 10 kilometers. Cloud few 2,500 feet. Broken 3,000 feet. Temperature 25. QNH 1016.
That's the
On
broken
first
layer,
contact
suppose.
with Sydney ground or approach, notify receipt of information India.
That's currently information India.
Time check 0003.
Alright.
Sydney terminal information India. Expect instrument approach.
Yeah, you can hear it's going to be 16 left
Runway
and right.
16 left and right for arrivals and departures. Independent parallel departures in PRO Grease and Sandstorm.
Yeah, that's actually that was supposed to be progress, but I think yeah, for some reason it wasn't able to read that thing out. That's all right. Okay, passing 8,000 now. Yeah, coming in shortly. Got this broken layer down here to clear. Then we'll be nicely coming in for the approach. So HUD is set there as well. IMC a AAA arm. That's going to be so it's going to go there once we capture the glide, I think. Landing elevation 7 feet and 3-degree glide path here. That is all correct. Very good. And 3962 for the runway length. The traffic Qantas 1104 currently passing 6,900 inbound TRLS runway 16 right, Boring 3 Alpha arrival, Sydney. So let's say controller clears us down to descend to 3,000 feet. Descend 3,000 feet, yep. They probably won't go 3,000 so far away, probably something like 4,000, yeah, but that's fine. So Tonux, sorry not Tonux, yeah, it's Barrow. There's no speed restriction there, but it's going to start to slow down here, so we can meet the speed restriction here in Erden, max 185. So temperature's 26, no need for anti-ice. This looks a bit faint, but once we're below the clouds, it's going to be a bit darker, so this will be just about the right level of brightness. Yeah. So doing a bit of cloud surfing here. See the wings flexing quite a bit. Let's see, we should get quite a bit of turbulence here, yeah, these clouds. At least I'm expecting. That's what I'm expecting. Okay, let's get rid of these. So India Kilo Sierra identity, let's check, currently 20.5 miles to run. So let's say approach this turn right, heading, flighting 160. So yeah, flighting 160. Turn right, heading 170. 170. Okay, so that's not a problem. He's 16 left, I'm 16 right. Let's go flaps 1. Check flaps 1. Sweep to vent. Let's go vertical speed. 500 feet per minute. Please go 700 feet per minute, yeah. It's reasonable. So let's say he says, okay, on present heading cleared the independent visual approach. Or no, you'll probably say clear RLS, so let's go Vorlock. Or calmed. City traffic, Qantas 1104, turning left to establish the localiser on this 16 right, currently 14 miles to run. City traffic. Okay, should be capturing very shortly now. There you go, Vorlock. Approach. Light slope. There you go, single channel. This approach altitude is 3,000 feet, that's set. 185 speed restriction. Let's go a bit slower here. Two, heading 155. Nicely established approach. So where's our fella? It's Philippine 9021. He's quite far behind, so there's not going to be a nice parallel approach here to Sydney. Well, it is what it is. Yeah. There you go. That's Sydney skyline, Port Jackson, more commonly known as Sydney Harbour. Let's go flaps 5. And recycle the flight plan here, so Igala. It's cute.
Radio altimeter.
Checked. Looking very good, I've got to say, yeah. Nice photogrammetry here. I think it's, yeah, I'm pretty certain this is photogrammetry. Well, actually it's looking a bit melted, but yeah, that's fine. So let's go gear down. Lap 15. To meet the speed restriction. 6 miles got to be by 160. Well, actually we sorry, 5 miles got to be 160, but looks like we're gonna slightly bust it. It's fine. Yeah, actually we're just yeah, not too bad. Yeah. Lap 25. Lap 40. So, landing checklist. Start switches. Continuous. Speed brake arm. Green light landing it and 3. Laps 40. Green light landing checklist complete. There you go. That's the gate. We're stable. And let's say we just got our landing clearance. Clear traffic Qantas 1104. Short final runway 16 right. Sydney. Right, clear land, stable, and miss approach out set, checklist complete, disconnecting. Speed, correcting. Okay, we're a bit slow, let's increase thrust a little. No floaties in this one. Yeah. Well, that synthetic runway actually aligns very nicely with yeah.
Approaching minimums.
Surprisingly well, actually.
Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Speed brake up. There's a normal. There you go, that's Bravo 7. 80 knots. 60 knots. Manual brakes. Slow down now to turn left onto Bravo. So this is taxiway Bravo 9er, yeah, which is, well, we've already crossed it, but yeah, it's clear. And we'll do single engine taxi, so stop the timer here. Lights. Switch over to ground. Sea ground, good day again. Qantas 1105 runway vacated. Bravo for domestic 6.
Qantas 1105, Sydney ground, good day. Cross runway 25, taxi to the bay.
25 taxi to bay, Qantas 1105, good day.
Good day.
Okay, increase thrust a little. Weather radar transponder, we cleared across. Probe heat. We can go up to about 20 knots here. Trim. Flaps come up as well. That was already up. So left side clear, right side clear, strobes. Set this to 100. 4900. Oh, you can really, yeah, you hear that? Yeah, that's very, very good. Light directors. Barrel mins. Train display can come back on this side. See the Cathay 350s lining up for departure.
Sydney ground, Turkish 175 to Kuala Lumpur, request clearance.
Start the APU.
Turkish 175, Sydney ground, good day. To Kuala Lumpur via Qantas flight plan route. Runway 16 right. Group 1 departure, cut-on transition, climb via 55,000, score
I wonder if it's
1423.
KDM or
Launch
KDOM,
frequency
because
122 days
some
delay.
controllers say, well, actually I've heard all controllers say KDM.
Clear to Kuala Lumpur, KDOM flight plan route. Runway 16 right, Group 1,
15
KDOM
knots over
transition.
here.
Climb to the 5,000, score 1423, departures on Unicom, Turkish 175.
Turkish 175.
He's definitely 350 and he's definitely Aussie because he knows that the correct format is for request clearance to, where did he say? Kuala Lumpur? Request clearance, yeah.
Sydney ground, Singapore 245 request aircraft clearance to Macau International Airport with information Juliet.
Singapore
I recognise that
245,
accent.
Sydney ground, good day. Clear to Macau via Richmond flight plan route. Runway 16
So,
right,
3
Group 1
minutes.
departure, Richmond transition. Climb via
Shutdown number 2.
55,000, score 1012, departure frequency 122 decimal 8.
Clear to the destination airport as well via the Richard 6 departure with
So
the
domestic
transit
1.
of the waypoint of RIC, then expect for departure 16 right, then expect climb to 5,000 feet, score 1012, then
Couple of
departure
Cathay
frequency
350s over
122.8.
there.
Singapore 245, confirm the Group 1 departure with the Richmond transition.
Confirm Rick 1 departure for Singapore 245.
Singapore 245, thanks.
Qantas 127 requesting taxi to runway 16 right.
Station calling again.
Qantas 127 requesting taxi to runway 16 right.
Australia Post.
Qantas 127,
Interesting.
Golf Alpha, holding point Alpha 1, runway
He's an
16 right.
A321. Does Qantas have A321s? Not too sure. That's why he's appearing as an
Okay,
Australian
taxi
Post.
to
Yeah.
runway 16 right via Golf Alpha and holding short at Alpha
So
1.
base 6 is what we
Qantas
want.
127. Thank you.
Cathay 138, Quebec, sorry about that. Advisory now 122 decimal 8. Unicom 122 decimal 8, Cathay 138. Still 519, advisory 122 decimal 8.
Aircraft actually holds its
Advisory
speed very
122
well in
decimal
single
8.
engine
G'day.
taxi, yeah, which is very nice.
Good day. Qantas 437, advisory 122 decimal 8.
122 decimal 8, Qantas 437, good day.
Good day.
So there's base 6. go, pulling into the bay. Well, I didn't press the brakes, but it sort of stopped by itself. Yeah, that's fine. So, parking brake set. 2 blue, 1 red. Engine's dead. Alright, and this. We don't need
Delta
bleed
40 with
because
information that Juliet
going
requests
to
IFR clearance
have
to Los Angeles.
ground air shortly.
Delta 40 Sydney ground, g'day, please
20%.
to LAX via Nova, flight plan routes. Runway 16 right, Sydney 3
forgot to take
departure.
the strobes
Climb
back
by
to
225,000, score
that's my bad.
1277. Departure frequency 122.8.
2000 standby. Excellent. Should I check
Roger,
this?
cleared to LAX as filed.
check this
Snowbar
fuel
by
pumps.
the Sydney 3 departure.
Set. Repeat.
Squawk
Is in
1277, initial climb 5000, departure
auto.
frequency 122.8.
hydraulic panel
Delta 40.
set and
Delta
flaps
46.
up. No lights. Parking brake set. Start limit is cut off. Weather radar is off. Shutdown checklist is complete. Alright, that was a pretty nice rotation, Sydney to Coffs Harbour and back. Well, the landing into Coffs Harbour, it was technically illegal because we touched after touchdown zone, but you know, in real life, I'm sure there's been a couple of touchdowns
Turkish
past and
175
touchdowns in
Bay,
Coffs Harbour. At least I've seen
Turkish 175,
multiple
push
aircraft touchdown
Push
past
through,
touchdown
Turkish
zone
175.
in other airports, not Coffs Harbour. But yeah, we were able to stop in time, no problems there. Yeah, everything was pretty fine. Yeah, this arrival FPS was a bit bad, I think, because of all the model matching stuff loading in. Otherwise, yeah, pretty nice actually. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.